Hello, how you doing? I'm speaking quietly because I don't know who's listening. I don't want them to. I just feel a bit embarrassed. I've been trying to make this video upstairs and get the wording right, and then I thought, I'm talking about planting seeds. Why don't I come out to the garden and do it here? And I've never done videos outside before, so I'm doing it. I want to today dispel the myth that you're not serious unless you go all in. And I completely disagree with this, because I believe at the age and stage that most of my clients are at, or most of the people that I chat to, we can't do singular things in our lives because we have other jobs maybe, or we have people that we need to care for, or we just have general life admin. I was talking to a friend earlier and she was like, yeah, even though my kids are big now, I'm still running the house, I'm still doing those things. And I think this conversation in the coaching industry for ages has been like, well, in the self-development as well, of like, if you don't go all in, you're not serious. And I want to say, actually, there's a really lovely part before you go all in, which is the thinking and the dreaming and the planning, and maybe saying something out loud to somebody, and then almost catching yourself and saying, yeah, I'm not really sure what it is yet. Those pieces before you get to the point where you're like, all right, let's give this a go, are so valuable. And even though you might not think, or to somebody else's standards, that you are going all in, the fact that you are thinking about it and making moves and researching and dreaming and staring into space and thinking about it, or maybe just listening into a podcast, all those parts are really essential as well. So if that's the stage that you're at, enjoy it and take it all in, because it will absolutely become part of your story one day. I also want to share something with you, which is just a $5. And the reason that I want to have this offering, which, I mean, if I was a marketing guru, I'd be like, it's worth thousands. I want to give it to you for a $5, because this sense of waiting until you, I paused then because I got really emotional. This sense that you have to wait until you have investment or thousands of pounds, or you give up your job and you leave and you go all in. That's not the case for most of us. We have to do it slowly but surely and shuffle one tiny step at a time. And what can happen is, if we wait for that golden opportunity, for most of us that is not available. So what happens, all those ideas, they get locked away in a drawer, they go on our bucket list that we think, oh, we'll get round to that one day. But then suddenly the months and the years pass, and I mean, you know, I turned 40, I'm like, what? How did that happen so quickly? So I've just added this to my shop. You can go to nickyraby.com /shop, and it is a audio recording, and it is for you to do what you need to do whilst you're doing all the other things. So you could be thinking about your idea if you're in the car driving, or if you're cooking the dinner after you've been in your 9-to-5 corporate job. You can take it on a walk or to your commute. It's there to be accessible. It's there to give you a big bucket of ideas to pick and mix from, and to start getting the cogs in motion. Because even though you might not be going all in now, whatever that looks like to you, you can certainly begin to take some really great steps. I'm going to leave the link down below. Check it out, download it, you can listen to it. It's just under an hour, and it's yours to keep, to revisit whenever you need it. and it goes without saying, I cannot wait to hear what comes from it, what's bubbling up, and I'm going to do more videos in my garden. I really like it. All right, see you in a bit. Bye.